So here's a quick hands-on tutorial. We've got a 3D model of a humanoid and we want to create an avatar with it with ArcVR Avatar. So how do we proceed? Well, first of all, let me just create a plane so that I can actually move around on some surface. Just make it a bit bigger so we don't run out of space. There we go. 10 by 10 should be more than enough. Then we've got a completely empty scene here, so we're going to do the classic ArcVR workflow procedures. I'm going to create a root object and going to create a player rig. Technically don't need the root object, but it will give us the console at runtime, so let's add it. Then as for the player rig, we're going to want a module. We're going to need the left and right controller module as well, and of course the avatar module itself. For the left controller, I'm going to add a input manager and a movement provider so that I can move around this plane. I'm also going to add a where is that? A controller visual so that I can actually see my own controllers. Same goes for here, but we don't need anything else. And the avatar module, it by default adds a sort of robot Kyle avatar. We're going to want to change that. So how do we change it? Well, I've got the asset store open here and I arbitrarily chose some free humanoid model, just Banana Man from Banana Yellow Games. And we would open it in the editor. Package manager comes up. There we have it, Banana Man. We'll import it. And once that's done, we should have it in here somewhere. And if we look at the import option, you will see the animation type is set to humanoid. Avatar definition is set to create from this model. So it comes with with an avatar and we don't really need to change anything else. So in our avatar module, we've got the pose assumer and the pose assumer has, as a child, a mesh renderer as well as the individual bones of the robot Kyle asset. We're not going to need any of that, so we're just going to remove that. Before I can make any changes, I'll have to unpack the asset, the prefab, unpack, and now we can just get rid of these two and we just add Banana Man right there as a child of the pose assumer. Comes with an animator. We're going to remove the animator because we already have the animator right here. And all these errors that we get is that the avatar is not correctly configured because we're still set back at the old robot Kyle avatar. So we're going to click this and select the Banana Man avatar. All the errors are gone. Last step that we're missing is head transform. We need to set to the head of our Banana Man bones. So we're going to just keep opening. Probably is going to be under spine. There we go. That's the neck. So we drag the neck over into this slot. And so child of the neck will be the head. We'll grab the head and put it here. I'm going to enable auto layer blend and set the speed so that I can move around while teleporting. And that should be all we need. Okay, so one small problem is that our movement provider is set to instant teleport mode, so we won't actually be moving, so we can't play a sort of walking animation. So we're going to set this to either dash or fade dash will work. I'll just leave it on dash. And we're going to change the dash speed to be something lower. I mean, the unit of this is essentially meters per second. 30 meters per second is very, very fast, and you're not really going to see anyone run that quickly. So we're going to just put it down to 5. And if I now go back in, you should see it working.